In today's video, I'm going to be going through the top 10 Rebirth loadouts, so let's get straight into it. But before I do, once we hit 80,000 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a code point giveaway. All you have to do to enter is subscribe and then comment down below saying you want to enter. Let's get straight into this. Subscribe for more. So the first loadout we have in the video is going to be the EM2. This is a very popular weapon at the moment, and it feels great, especially on Rebirth. So you guys are going to want to use the Agency Suppressor, the Task Force Barrel, Axle 3 times, Field Agent Grip, and then the 50 round mag. These first 4 attachments basically just increase the accuracy and then the range on the barrel, and then we have the 50 round magazine. If you want, the 50 round does decrease the ADS time by quite a bit, so if you want, you can take that off and swap it with the 40 round instead. It just depends how you guys feel. I like the 50, but yeah, you can try it and see what you guys like. Let's go on to the next loadout. The next loadout in the video is going to be the LAPA. You guys have probably seen this a lot on YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, whatever. You guys have probably seen this a lot recently because a lot of people have just started using it because it's actually a very good SMG, and it's only just came to light that it's actually really, really good. It's got a very, very quick time to kill, quicker than the OTS at close range, and this is the loadout you guys are going to want to use. So we have the Agency Suppressor, Field Agent, Microflex, and then we have the BR Combat Barrel. This is going to increase the damage, the recoil control, and also increase the mobility. It's a very, very good barrel. And then we have the 40, the 50, or the 40 round mag. Once again, depends how you guys want this weapon to be. If you do want it to have a faster ADS time, you can stick on the 40, but 50 in my opinion is fine. Next up we have the Owen gun, which is one of my favourite SMGs at the moment, and a lot of people have just started recently using this. These are the attachments you want to use. So we have the muzzle for the fire rate, the barrel for the limb damage, and also it has less damage fall off at the longer ranges. We have the Gorenko 72 drum. This is also going to increase the fire rate, and then we have incendiary, or you can use hollow point. Either or are very, very good. The hand stop is going to increase the accuracy, and this is a very, very important attachment along with the polymer grip and also brace, because this weapon does have quite a lot of recoil, so these 3 attachments are basically just going to help minimize the recoil a little bit more. For the optic, you want to use the 2.5 times optic because with the Owen gun, it has a very, very big magazine, but if you use this specific sight and then flip to the smaller optic, it actually makes it so the magazine isn't in your screen. Remove stock for the increased mobility, and then quick for also the increased mobility. The next loadout is going to be the WELGUN, and this is a newer SMG in the game, but this thing is very good. So we have the removed stock, acrobat, quick, fabric grip. All of those 3 attachments or 4 attachments right here are going to increase the mobility, the ADS time, the sprint fire time. You know, it's just going to make this weapon very, very quick. Then we have the 64 round mags, which is going to just increase the ammo size. Incendiary or hollow point, it's up to you. Any optic of your choice. For close range, I would recommend slate reflector. And then we're going to have the hand stopped underbarrel for the increased recoil control, shrouded barrel for the increased accuracy, and then recoil booster for the increased fire rate, increasing the time to kill. The next one is going to be the BREN. Now this did get a nerf, but it's actually still very good, and it's just one simple little change you have to make to this loadout. So this is the original loadout right here. This is the original loadout before the nerf, and as you saw, the one thing I changed was the magazine. To make it just as good, you want to go ahead and swap the 50 BMG with the 40 round mag instead. So the old class was with this one, which increases the damage, but they actually nerfed that. So now people are using the fire rate attachment instead. This is just going to increase the fire rate, and it also increases the accuracy as well. So that is now the new loadout. All of the other attachments basically just increase the accuracy. Underbarrel, the rear grip, the tight grip, the stock, the optic, the barrel, the MX silencer, pretty much all increase the accuracy and the range, etc, etc. So this is the loadout you want to use. Next up, we have the C58. This is a incredible assault rifle right now. A lot of people are using this. It is a Cold War assault rifle, and you might not have it leveled up because it is relatively new. It's not exactly new, but when it was first released, a lot of people didn't really use it, so I would imagine that some of you guys probably don't have this leveled up already. But that being said, it's very good. So we have the Agency Suppressor Task Force Field Agent. It's basically the same as the EM2. And then we have the 55 or the 45 once again, depending on how you want your weapon to perform. If you want more ammo, you can stick on this, but you will have less ADS speed. But if you want more ADS speed but less ammo, then go ahead with the 45 instead. Next up, of course, I had to include the MP40 in this video. This is one of the most used weapons in the game. I'm pretty sure it's actually the #1 most used weapon in the game right now. So these are the attachments you want to use. We have the recoil booster for the fire rate increase. We've got the barrel for the accuracy, pistol grip for the increased mobility. Then we have the Gorenko magazine, which increases the fire rate and movement speed. Incendiary or hollow point ammo type, fabric grip for the increased mobility. We have the folding stock, which is also going to increase the mobility. Perfectionist, increasing the recoil control. Perk 2 is going to increase the sprint speed. And then we have this optic, which is optional, but it's very, very clean. It just makes it so the iron sights are a little bit cleaner than the normal iron sights. Next up, we have, of course, the AUTOMATON. This is a very, very popular weapon right now. Very, very low recoil, and pretty much all of the attachments on this weapon honestly just decrease the accuracy. The recoil. So we have the silencer, the barrel, the underbarrel, the rubber grip, the tight grip, the padded stock, the optic, and all of them pretty much just increase the accuracy and the recoil control. And then we have the 75 round mags with lengthened ammo type and fully loaded, so you don't have to run out of bullets as often. The next weapon is the Swiss. Of course, the Swiss. I love the Swiss. Everyone loves the Swiss. And this is like the fastest ADS sniper in the game at the moment. We've got the sound moderator, combat recon, 5mm laser, 7 round, serpent wrap, the rear grip, the laser, the barrel, the muzzle, all increase like the ADS time and stuff like that. And then the 7 round mag is also very good. But if you want, you can take that off and actually stick on like the bruiser grip instead. This increases the movement speed and the aiming stability, but it's just how you guys want the weapon to perform. More ammo or more movement speed, it's up to you. The final weapon in this video is going to be the OTS. Everyone knows the OTS is very, very OP. It still is one of the most OP weapons in the game, and especially on Rebirth. Like, it's a close range beast, one of the fastest time to kills, and these are the attachments you want to use. We've got the stock for the mobility, we've got the muzzle for the mobility, we've got the barrel for the mobility and the range, the bruiser grip for the mobility, and then the 40 round mag. Or if you want, you can also use the 40 fast mag. Some people use this one, some people use that one. It honestly doesn't really matter which one you guys use. This one has less ADS time and faster reload, and this one just has less ADS time and less reload speed. So it depends what you want, but that's the loadout. Follow for more, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.